We will be back in some form. President Trump has future plans. On Wednesday, January the 20th, the last day of his first-term presidency, President Donald Trump left Washington and headed to his Mar-a-Lago resort in Palm Beach, Florida. During a stop at Joint Base Andrews in Maryland, transferring from Marine One to Air Force One, the president addressed a crowd of supporters with, again, promise of new hope.
I will always fight for you. I will be watching. I will be listening. We love you. We will be back in some form. Have a good life. We will see you soon. Thank you. Thank you very much.
From a Florida airport to his private club Mar-a-Lago, President Trump traveled by motorcade and was warmly greeted by a crowd of supporters. Florida Representative Anthony Sabatini wrote on his Facebook page that he's planning to propose legislation that would name the US 27 route to Florida as the President Donald J. Trump Highway, in honor of the 45th President of the United States. This legislative session, I will be sponsoring an amendment to rename US Highway 27 as the President Donald J. Trump Highway. This great highway runs through the heartland of Florida in the state that President Trump calls home. Looking forward to working on this important designation honoring one of the greatest presidents in American history, Sabatini wrote on a Twitter post on Tuesday. Top Trump advisor and former spokesperson Jason Miller flew together with Trump from Washington, D.C. to Florida aboard Air Force One. On Thursday, Miller was interviewed by Just the News and asked about President Trump's goals for the years to come and how he could possibly win an election again given what happened last time.
President Trump has a number of goals over the next couple of years here. As I mentioned before, winning back the House and the Senate for Republicans in 2022 to make sure that we can stop some of the Democratic craziness. But also President Trump, you're going to see him emerge as the nation's leader on ballot and voting integrity.
Miller said that a lot of the debate over alleged election fraud was centered around abuses of Article 2 of the Constitution, which grants authority to state legislatures to handle many aspects of the elections. He said, "It is critical that President Trump works closely with state legislatures to look into ballot and voting integrity."
I expect that President Trump will be the nation's leader when it comes to ballot and voting integrity. This is something that we're going to start ramping up here. Not immediately. We'll give it, we'll give him a little bit of a transition period, but this is critical. We have to do this, and it's got to come from the legislatures.